Okay guys, so today we thought we would do a follow-up part to my How to Survive an Alaskan Winter. Now, due to the fact that actually quite a few people watched part 1, I'm doing a follow-up part 2 out here on another pretty warm day in another part of the woods with Ashley. And she's going to be adding some commentary and a few of the things that she knows about wintertime survival in Alaska.
Nobody wants to listen to my commentary. It doesn't make any sense.
No, it does. But we're going to be doing a few more survival tips and just bringing you guys out here for another video, survival related video, because there's a high demand for people saying that I need to get out here and do more.
I did most of that demanding, but Sicky over here was sick, but now he's not sick anymore, so now we can get out.
But anyways,
Suck it up, buttercup.
Right. So anyways, now we're going to be going into the different survival tips. So let's dig into this.
You said dig in.
Okay.
Before we get into this, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe for more of this winter freaking deep snow Alaskan awesomeness. Let's get into this.
No, I wasn't going to do that, but okay.
I was going to do it.
Okay, fine.
Well, that was lame.
Okay. That's not all we got. Okay, so she's going to start off first and some personal tips to learn about dressing and how to navigate through deep snow, because in Alaska, since our snow doesn't dissipate off that much, there can be around 3 feet standing, and there is about that much
up to about
standing.
here on us, or on me.
Up to about here on me, so pretty deep. Definitely pays to be tall in the winter.
Okay, so rule number 1, when you're short like me, person with the longest legs goes first. And we'll probably do some roll-in footage of him walking through the snow just to show you how deep it really is and what I have to do with my short little legs to follow. We're back. Peace out.
The next thing is definitely making sure to wear things that if they are like these boots, they have to cinch. Like you guys have seen my mucklucks, how they cinch around your leg. But if not, you definitely want to wear your boots like this, because happens.
I can explain this part. Because what happens is these don't cinch. They're really good if the snow is like down to here, but since these don't cinch, snow likes to get packed in there against my leg, and for today that's fine, but if it was really cold or like we were out for an extended period, like we were stranded somewhere, that would be really bad because it could cause frostbite on my legs. Luckily for me, I have really tall wool socks, but even still it doesn't protect like this layer right here where I could easily get frostbite.
Yep.
So
that's definitely something important to factor.
So his boots underneath the pant leg are better, where he can just stomp them off, and clean it out real easy. I have to dig snow out, and it's really hard to do that, and I'd never get all of it, so.
Yep. So the next thing that I really want to do is, due to the limited sunlight, it's really important to pack things like flashlights and lights. Particularly headlamps are nice, because I've done quite a bit of winter navigation in the dark, and it gets dark really early around here. So having some form of light is really important. That may seem really basic, but you'd be surprised how many people overlook just
a flashlight
basic,
or a headlight.
Yeah, just basic elements of things that you will really need out here. So another one that may seem kind of commonsensical, but maybe not, is that, believe it or not, actually Alaska is a very windy place, especially in the winter, because all our leaves around here, especially on like birch and aspen trees, they hold back a lot of the wind. But in the winter, when all those leaves have fallen, it actually is very, very windy around here. And so it's really important to stay close to brush and really thick cover so that you don't get wind chill.
Because out here on the open plains, because we've got trees right next to us where it's actually warmer in there, but out here on the open plains where there's just wind, it's actually rather cold, and it can cool your body down significantly faster.
It's the same temperature, it's just that wind chill, and we're not just talking a few miles an hour, we're talking anywhere from 10 to 50 miles an hour. It's not quite 50 today,
no,
but what's happening right about now is about 15 to 20 mile an hour winds, which still feel very frigid.
It cuts right through you.
It really does. So it's really important to make sure that you stay close to brush and avoid large open spaces like like this, or like what's right behind us. You would not want to walk directly into that.
Also, when there's lots of trees, the snow for walking through is actually shallower. It's easier to cut through,
Yes, it's
because
also true.
a lot of the snow lands on the trees and not so much on the ground, whereas the plains, it just stacks up and gets really, really deep.
Yep, as you guys can kind of see there. So, burr. I have one more too, though.
Okay.
Another quick fact is also not just one of my commenters mentioned that cloudy skies, and it's true that cloudy skies or cloud coverage really does make a large difference in how warm it is overall. But another really important thing is that in Alaska, inversion is really real. It's very real. So if you can head into the hills, like right now, we're in a place that's really low lying, it's
So
pretty
colder.
flat. And it's colder down here, still warm for today, but it gets colder down here. Whereas if you live up in the hills, you guys can't really see. I'm not
Literally
saying-
in Alaska, you head for the hills.
Exactly.
It
So-
stays warmer. There's more trees to hide under
Yeah.
in case there's an emergency.
Well, and not just that, it's just generally warmer.
It is.
So overall, hills are really important. But now we're going to move over to a quick kind of shelter concept and ideas for quick survival shelter.
Okay, so as you can see, when we go out to film, we tuck our backpacks in a place where if it snows, they won't get lost under much of snow. But this could also work for a quick emergency shelter. If you just came in here and you removed some of these branches with your knife, which I'm not going to do too much today because our battery's running low. So some of these bigger branches out of here, if it was really cold, snow was coming down, you didn't have time to put up your shelter, you just climb in under here where there's less snow and hunker down in here. And as the snow builds up, see, this is just an example. A more ideal tree would be where it was completely black in the back from snow coverage and thick branches. But you could just hide under here where it'll stay warmer, you're out of the wind, you're out of the direct snow, until the snow receded enough that you could actually get out and put up a tarp shelter or whatever. So that's basically the concept I wanted to go over today. All right, anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this video of us actually getting out for once in a very long time, and God bless, and we're out.